The NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Devin Vassell out there with Arenas. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Barnett. And it's Sabonis in at the center, filling out the middle.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Green, no luck.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Throw down from Kyle Kuzma, a level of aggression.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Ginobili with the three. Kuzma kicks to Vassell. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And a wide open look for Arenas. No good on the three. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Rondo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
The pass to Kuzma. Over James. And the rejection by James. Rondo with it. Gilbert Arenas covering. Rondo kicks to Green. A three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Arenas. Sabonis sets the pick for Arenas. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas. A big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Ginobili. With the floater. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Pass to Barnett. Now here's Vassell. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Reed. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Barnett against Ginobili. Vassell, the pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Reed. And Ginobili with a clear path to the rack.
And like a car without brakes, Ginobili careens down the floor.
The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Barnett. Outside Arenas. Sabonis sets the pick for Arenas. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
At the top of the key, Reed. James against Kuzma. Puts up a deep three. LeBron's shot is off. Memphis leading by 4. Vassell kicks it over to Arenas. Back to Vassell. Over Green. Rebound Minnesota. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The Timberwolves shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. James looking around. Reed the pass to Ginobili. Lets it go with the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the night. Van Exel's checked in for Barnett.
Line the lane.
One shot.
Minnesota trails by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. The Grizzlies, 4th.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
And here's Rondo. LeBron outside. Can they get it? Grizzlies with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ginobili against Vassell. From deep, Arenas. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 9 points. Ginobili with the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Arenas passes to Van Exel. Back to Arenas. The pass to Van Exel. That's good, and it's Arenas with the assist.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Now here's Green. He has yet to score. Arenas against Rondo. Sabonis' screen on Rondo. Outside Arenas. Vassell wide open. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's James. That's good from 17 feet away.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Vassell. He has 5. Down low, here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Ginobili can't hit.
And already, they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
LeBron good.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Green against Van Exel. Outside Arenas. It's Smart. And the rejection by James. Ginobili dishes to James. Here's Reed. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. It's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Memphis leading by 7. Here's Garibaldi, and he banks in the layup.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Clarkson for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Cunningham against Van Exel. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Duren slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Oden. Kicks to Cunningham. He dishes it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires away from outside. Here's Oden, and he converts the layup.
Easy money down low for Oden, rewarding himself there with great effort.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Van Exel. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Garibaldi. Off target from outside. Here's Pritchard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Duran out there with Grant. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3 spot. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
That free throw good from Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
And Memphis making a change here. Rush is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Van Exel kicks to Vassell. Pass to Duran. Stolen by Reed. Fast break. Here they come. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Toppin, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. James gets inside and finishes.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Vassell against Green. Lets the 3 fly. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
It's Ginobili outside. Duran pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Van Exel. It's stolen by Rondo. James outside. From deep three-point land. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. James has got the game tied up here for Minnesota. Memphis has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Rondo against Van Exel. Now here's Grant, guarded closely. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. Here's Vassell. Here's Duran. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And Memphis making a change here. Barnett's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Now we get a chance to check out LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. Second in steals. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Timeout called the Grizzlies.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Kuzma's checked in for Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a three-point game. Vassell, the pass to Van Exel. A three-pointer is right on target. Van Exel's got 6.
I love watching Van Exel dial it in from deep there. A superb sniper from beyond the arc.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Kuzma against James. Kuzma inside. 5 on the clock. Back to Vassell. Here's Van Exel. Rebound Minnesota. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. James against Kuzma. Kicks it out to Ginobili. They get the rebound. Reed. And another shot. No good that time.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Duren slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Nice shot by Ginobili.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Barnett against Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Van Exel.
What's up?
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And the one thing you love about Barnett, he'll do anything the coaches ask. Start, come off the bench, score, or facilitate. He is completely unselfish.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the first one drops.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Outside Arenas. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Vliet is checked in for Rondo. Van Exel's checked in for the Grizzlies. One up. Reed with the block. Green, the pass to Ginobili, and it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Van Exel. He's got 6. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And Minnesota has possession following the score by Memphis. There's the pass to Ginobili. It's blocked. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Arenas. Passes to Barnett. Over Ginobili. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Barnett.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside, Green. Pass to Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duren. For Minnesota, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Some changes for Minnesota. Clarkson comes in for Manu Ginobili. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Green. Both free throws good from Reed. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now here's Van Exel. 6 points for him. Here's Barnett. Here's Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kuzma's got 5 points so far.
Excellent recognition from Kuzma. Solid running these screen and rolls.
Clarkson taking his time here. With the shot. 6 on the shot clock. That one wide left.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Kuzma passes to Barnett. And the pass to Arenas. There's a good screen over LeBron. And the rejection by James. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now here's Arenas. 10 points for him. Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over James. Here's Duren. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Passes it to Barnett. Pass to Arenas. For the 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Out to Kuzma. Outside Arenas. The pass to Barnett. Van Exel against Cunningham. Van Exel no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point line. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Pass to Duren. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. That one goes in. Barnett's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Cunningham with it. No scoring in this one. From downtown. No good on that one. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Out in Houston, it'll be the Rockets against the Nuggets. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
Maybe we'll be surprised with a huge upset, or not.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got LeBron James. Rajon Rondo is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Ginobili in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Arenas following the basket by Jalen Green. Ginobili against Barnett. Back to Arenas. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Arenas. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season.
Boy, their rebounding last year was phenomenal. Great fundamentals, aggressive to the ball. That helped them pull down a lot of second chances.
And here's Reid. He kicks it to James. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Vassell with it. Now Green defending. Arenas with the bucket.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Rondo finds Ginobili. From 20 feet out. Rondo, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Barnett. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Sabonis. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And a moment here to check out Gilbert Arenas. Last season, he played outstanding and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. Ginobili with the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. For the lead. Kuzma passes to Barnett. Here's Arenas, and another basket for Memphis.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
Now here's Green. Inside. Here's Reed. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Rondo against Arenas. Barnett passes to Arenas. Takes a three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the ring.
Now here's Kuzma. 5 points in the game. Pass to Vassell. It's tipped. Rondo with the steal. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Arenas kicks to Kuzma. Arenas against Rondo. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Green with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
I love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Here is Arenas following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Kuzma passes to Arenas. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Green with the block.
A wiry guard, Green's length can sneak up on you. Might have just surprised the shooter.
And there's the pass to Reed, and it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Reed. 12 points for him. No good on the quick three. Ginobili against Barnett. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Reed. Ginobili against Barnett. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 15 points for Ginobili.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Vassell against Green. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him. Van Exel's checked in for Barnett.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 9, Nick.
Van Exel against Green. And stolen by James. 18 feet out, and the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Oh, Kuzma's in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Minnesota calls timeout. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Richard comes in for Rondo. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Here's Reed. 12 points for him. Here's Pritchard. Back to LeBron. And stolen by Arenas. Here's Kuzma. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like the Kuzma not backing down right there, letting the defense come and foul him in the act.
The Grizzlies shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kuzma taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think we've certainly seen Kyle Kuzma grow in his maturity and understanding about the game. It's not always about the scoring. It's what contributes to winning, and he has really grown in that aspect.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timberwolves leading by 3. Kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Pritchard. Back to LeBron. Down low. Here's Reed. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves got 14 points for the game.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Vassell, the pass to Arenas. And the rejection by James.
That size and length and strength. LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
Reed, and he goes in for the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Exel. Off target with his 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Count it, good. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Arenas. 17 points in the game. Outside, Sabonis. Kuzma against LeBron. Sabonis kicks to Van Exel. For 3. Minnesota with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clarkson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Van Exel. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The Grizzlies have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for James. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Green. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pritchard passes to Reed. .110 left in the third. Pritchard passes to Clarkson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 7.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Duren. Here's Vassell. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the paint, here's Reed. Lee Vaz was put in just the right spot. Reed's got the lead up to 10 now for Minnesota. Here's Van Exel. Toppin passes to Vassell. Uncovered. And the basket by Van Exel. He's got 11.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Clarkson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Van Exel against Iguodala. Shakes him. Van Exel no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Grizzlies trail by 8, so the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Duren. Barnett is out there with Van Exel. Then there's Grant, and it's Kuzma, and it's small forward. Shots good by Duren.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The drive by Green. Chalk up 2 there. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Duren the pass to Kuzma. Over Ginobili. Nice D from Ginobili.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Van Exel following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Now the pass to Barnett. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Green with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Outside, Green. Timberwolves passing it around. Ginobili misses. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Pass to Duren. Back to Kuzma. Over Ginobili. And that's an air ball. Not even close. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Inside, here's... Oh, LeBron does it again!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Van Exel, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Minnesota leading by 10. James in the high post. Grant on him.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, James. Both free throws good from James. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. With the step back. Here's Barnett. Grant with a screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot. Driving the lane. And the rejection by James. And now the fast break Rondo with the ball.
You gotta love his muscle, leading the defense, no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Now Van Exel. Passes to Barnett. Over Green. Green with the block. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Saturday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Memphis making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. All free throws good from Ginobili.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Van Exel passes to Barnett. Now here's Sabonis. Guarded by Reed. Sabonis with the bucket.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
LeBron passes to Green. Here's James. And it's sent back by Sabonis. To the inside. Barnett. Green with the block.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Rondo passes to Green. Here's James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Vassell, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Arenas comes in for Barnett. Grant against LeBron. Tipped away and stolen by LeBron. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And James throws it down hard.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Outside, Sabonis. Green against Van Exel. Grant with a screen on Green. Now here's Van Exel. Shot clock at 5. Green with the block. Outside Rondo. Pulls it up. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Outside Arenas. Vassell kicks it over to Arenas. Back to Vassell. Ginobili with the steal. Outside Rondo. The long distance 3 is buried. Rondo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now here's LeBron inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And again, Memphis no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Rondo's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Arenas against Rondo. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Here's Barnett. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Ginobili.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
We know the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And both free throws good for Barnett. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Reed. And here is Ginobili. No good from outside.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Barnett against Ginobili. Pass to Vassell. And James pulls it down. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. The pass to Reed. He kicks to Ginobili. A three-pointer, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Barnett passes to Arenas. Here's Barnett. Arenas with it. 16 feet away. Ginobili grabs the board. Ginobili's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Barnett against Ginobili. Knocked loose. Stolen by Reed.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Barnett. Ginobili grabs the board.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Up top, Kuzma, covered by LeBron. Left side, Arenas. Offline. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, LeBron James.
crazy look.
Each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Naz Reid, Rajon Rondo out there with Jalen Green. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Ginobili in at the 3 slot. Now, here is James. From deep three-point land. Jamison grabs the board. Now the Warriors with it. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on James. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered by Curry. It's stolen by Curry. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
And it's Green with the ball for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game from deep. A rebound by Baylor. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. The shot misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Rondo passes to Green. Here's James. Gets to the corner and hits it.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Curry passes to Thompson. Reid defending. Here's Jamison. Off target from outside.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here is James. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand-new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team. So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Launches it, and Thompson gets a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ginobili. Outside, Green. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Jamison. Knocks it loose. Outside Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Rondo passes to Ginobili. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Inside. Rondo. Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Here's Baylor. Still without a bucket. Thompson outside. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Yep, that one's good. Rondo, he's got his second basket of the night.
Trickery of Rondo. You know he loves to go for those floaters from time to time.
Steps back. Here's Baylor. Reed defending. Pass to Baylor. There's the triple. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Ginobili from deep three-point land. The rebound by Baylor. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Checked in for the Warriors. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, Minnesota. In third, the Warriors.
You know, you really didn't want to send either team to the line if you had any ideas about winning.
Here's Baylor. No points yet. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by James. Down low. Reed, good. Reed's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Baylor. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Butler. 5 on the clock. They get back on track. Rejected by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
Reed passes to Clarkson. Back to Reed. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Butler on the wing. Now Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 6.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Warriors trailing. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Baylor. To the inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Give me such a well-conditioned athlete using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
Now here's Williams. That's tipped. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And Minnesota calls time here. Leonard's checked in for Thompson. One minute left to play in the first. Cunningham outside. Fires from 14. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Clarkson outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pritchard, the pass to Clarkson. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's in there. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Timberwolves up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Minnesota shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. On the court for Minnesota, Rajon Rondo out there with Jalen Green. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Ginobili in at the small forward position.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Rondo passes to Ginobili. Reid a screen on Leonard. Here's Ginobili. Leonard defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rondo. Drops one in from the wing. Rondo, he's got 6 points.
Rondo's such a selective shooter, and maybe for good reason, but it's huge whenever he can knock things down like that. And that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Reid. He's got 7. James outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. You can't really allow him those shots. The easy ones are open ones.
Here's Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Naz Reid, 3rd.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Grant, during your 18-year career, you only went to a new team 3 times. Not a lot of movement there for you, my friend. What was switching teams like?
Well, B.A., at this point of the season, it's too early. I mean, you're still trying to get comfortable, trying to learn a new system, your new environment, and really just find your place within the organization.
Here's Jamison. He's scoreless. Pass to Butler. Over Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Butler making that one count. He's so patient offensively.
Outside, Rondo. Reid sets a screen. Back to James. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Jamison. Check by James. They set the screen to the paint. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Reid sets a screen. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Ginobili's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Still with the explosive first step, Ginobili gains an angle on the drive, and trust me, he knows them well.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Rondo. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Ginobili, the pass to Rondo. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Rondo, he's got 4 points this quarter.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
They set a pick. Pass to Butler. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Now James. And here's Reid. This one for 3. Ginobili gets the bucket. And now an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Well, years of experience come into play, not only here, but overseas. Ginobili with perfect rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. in for the Warriors. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Ginobili. 7 points in the game. Connects from downtown. Ginobili's got 8 here in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Jamison. Out left to the wing. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by LeBron.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Ginobili. Reed for 3. The rebound by Baylor. Lillard outside. Thompson against Green. Thompson left side. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. That one a little long.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Ginobili. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored them. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Inside. Tipped. Robinson with a steal. Lillard with the ball. 17 points in his last outing. Out to the right wing. With some arc. Baylor, that's good. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And Minnesota calls time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, and see if they can keep that up.
Stephen Curry comes in for Damian Lillard. And taking a look at last year's stats, here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. LeBron James, third, and of course Naz Reid.
These two struck fear into their opponents last year. Able to force so many steals, they're a problem for opposing offenses.
To the paint. Here's Clarkson. Jamison grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Oh, and Reed with a block. Clarkson outside. Reed a screen on Butler. Clarkson for 3. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league BA looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
That free throw good from James.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Adebayo finds Butler. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. On Saturday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the New Orleans Pelicans. And the Warriors making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Van Vliet, the pass to Reed. Reed, a screen on Butler. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Curry looking it over. Over Van Vliet. Curry from inside.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And there's James from the arc. Jamison grabs the board.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Clarkson against Leonard. For 3. Reed. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Curry passes to Leonard. And 1:01 left in the first half. And here's Butler outside. Clarkson grabs a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
James can't get it to go.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And he gets it to go.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Now here is James. He's got 11. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Pass to Thompson. Thompson goes up. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Naz Reid. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. One shot.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
Outside, Rondo. James, a screen on Curry. 5 to shoot. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Rondo, he's got 7 points for the quarter.
Better outside when he gets into a rhythm or when he gets his feet set. Rondo's smart at knowing when to fire.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Some prime-time grade A matchups on that list. Kenny, if you were handing out grades, what grade would you give the big fella over here?
A+.
Thank you, Kenny. Ernie, I see what you're trying to do. Drive a wedge between Kenny and me. Never.
I give you an incomplete. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for Minnesota.
They've been the better team. We expected this to be an even fight, but their game plan has them cooking.
Cooking what, Shaq? Say it.
Cooking chicken. Oh, barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The visitors with the ball. Here's Ginobili. Reed sets a screen. Ginobili, pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
One of those guys who can really turn the corner on the pick and roll. Manu knows the angles and dishes it for the good look.
And for the Timberwolves, Jalen Green is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Naz Reid. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Ginobili in at the 3, the small forward. Thompson, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to James. Rondo passes to James. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession is just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Reed sets a screen. Here's Rondo. Shots blocked. And they get it back. To the inside. Ginobili. Pass to Reed. Goes back up. That one's wide left. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. A 12-point game. Curry finds Thompson. And a miss there on the triple for Minnesota. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Ginobili. Down low. Outside for Green. Look at Green showing off his range.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
And there's the lob. He got a piece of it. Now here is James. Tight defense on him. Pass to Rondo. Back to James. Reed for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Over Green. And he gets it back.
There's another part of Klay Thompson's game he's showing off. Good handle there, and he sticks with it.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Reed sets a screen. Jacks up with 3. Ginobili, no good. The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. EA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Curry. 10 points for him. Shots good by Thompson.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pass to James. Outside. Rondo. To the wing, right side. Sends it home from three-point land. Rondo, he's got 14 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Reed sets a screen. He takes it in. Ginobili gets the bucket. He's got 12.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Curry, no good. Minnesota's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. 4-3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Timberwolves, 3rd.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Butler's checked in for the Warriors.
Jimmy Butler.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Rondo passes to James. Here's Reed, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Curry. Can they get it? And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota's shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Rondo passes to Ginobili. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Curry with it. Pass to Thompson. Curry, a screen on James. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Green with the defensive effort.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And it's good. 2 points. Reed's got 7 now in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Williams is checked in for LeBron. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal from 10 feet away. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Ooh, poked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Reed to screen on Butler. And he lobs it up top. A slam dunk by Reed.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Butler on the wing. Reed defending. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in 1 quarter.
Here's Ginobili. Off target with the 3. The Warriors shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. To the inside.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
1:56 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Pass to Williams. Now here's Reed. 20 points for him. Ginobili, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Butler's shot is good.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brett.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. And guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Warriors with possession here. The 3, here's Lillard. And they recover it. Outside for Butler. Tries yet again. Robinson can't hit. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Clarkson. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Clarkson's got 6.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Ginobili. 15 points in the game. The offensive rebound from behind the arc. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Golden State on D. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. 6 on the shot clock. Van Vliet with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Outside Butler. Pass to Lillard. Over James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lillard. Now Cunningham. Reed for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Minnesota already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Klay Thompson, also Damian Lillard out there, and it's Butler in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Cunningham against Thompson, and here's Green from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the 3-pointer.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Butler against Clarkson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Thompson. LeBron with the rebound. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision, to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
First one falls.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Iguodala's checked in for Minnesota. Pritchard comes in for Green. Both free throws good from Cunningham. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Butler. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Clark.
Forecast, anything else is suspect. Lay back, let's up. Good, my nose up. Roscoe's on my